Hello everyone, good day. Welcome back to all my subscribers and to all my new viewers, anyone who just happened to come across this video. My name is Novia McLaren. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in the state of Connecticut. And for those of you who know me or are familiar with my videos, most of them are around, narcissistic personality disorder. I specialize in, helping victims of anyone in their family or partners to just spread awareness on toxic traits and character defects, aka narcissism, as most of you guys have been hearing the term. So check out my older videos if you would like more information. But today I wanted to talk about the healthy relationship dynamics and what to look for in healthy relationships, and what are some green flags to look for in relationships. We talk a lot about the red flags and the toxic characteristics of relationships, but now we're gonna talk about more what to look for, what most people strive for in relationships, and what most people hope to achieve when they get with a partner or in a relationship. So I'm going to talk about 12 things and kind of go through them briefly of what are the main components. So the first one we're going to look for in a green flag or a healthy dynamic is appreciation for each other. So like respect and value in your partner, ongoing gratitude for having each other in each other's lives. So appreciation, that's number one. Number two, commitment. You want to make sure you're invested in your partner, in your partner's well-being. You're going to be giving each other adequate time and energy to the relationship, so showing an overall commitment to each other. The third one would be empathy, having compassion, taking responsibility for your actions, understanding each other's perspectives, and working as a team to resolve problems together. The fourth one would be independence. Fifth one, independence. So you have your own interests, you have your own wants and needs and hobbies outside of each other. Codependent relationships usually are the opposite, where you're doing everything together. You guys don't really have friendships outside of the relationship, or you don't really have your own hobbies and interests outside of each other. You usually see one person. If you see one partner, you're going to see the other. So you need healthy independence from each other in a healthy relationship to have your own identity and your own lives separately from each other. Safety is the sixth one. You want to feel safe with your partner. You want to have respect for your partner's boundaries. You feel safe emotionally, intellectually, and physically with your partner, with expressing your feelings and your thoughts. If you're not able to feel safety in your relationship, that is not a healthy relationship for you. The seventh one is balance. You want to find happiness in time spent together as well as away from each other, which is kind of what we're talking about with the independence aspect. So your needs are met outside the relationship through friendships and other hobbies and interests. So balance. The eighth component is commonality. You share important goals and values together. As a marital counselor, I recommend couples to get premarital counseling ahead of time so they can iron out those details and make sure that they're both on the same page and they're both having the same goals and value systems, because those things are not discussed ahead of time. And you make a commitment such as marriage, those things can cause rifts in the marriage and sometimes lead to divorce. So I highly recommend premarital counseling, and commonalities are topics to really discuss ahead of time, to making sure that you're sharing the same goals, you have the same value systems, and some of the other things that we talked about, which is making sure you guys can feel safe and communicate. So segueing into the ninth component is effective communication. You have to have the ability to communicate your own needs, your own wishes, your own wants, while respecting each other. Sometimes you can agree to disagree, but you all both partners have to be able to communicate and have good conflict resolution skills, the ability to compromise and take accountability. The other component is honesty. Your actions should align with your words. The thoughts and feelings you express to each other has to be genuine. The next one is intimacy. You have to feel close and connected with your partner physically and emotionally for that to be a healthy, intimate relationship. And the last one is self-confidence. You feel comfortable being yourself in this relationship. Your partner makes you feel okay to be you. Unconditional positive regard, always being your biggest cheerleader and motivator and encourager, so that you guys are building each other's confidence together. And the goal is to all be confident on your own before you have met each other, but being in a long-term relationship, you want to both be able to continue that and be a good united front together, especially, you know, when you start to make big decisions, purchasing houses, finances, investing together, raising children together. You want to feel, you know, like you're supporting each other and bringing out the best in each other, right? So these are some quick green flags to look forward to in relationships, especially with Valentine's coming around the corner. So happy Valentine's when it comes. So just wanted to shed a little knowledge and light on what a healthy relationship does look like, since I've been the bearer of bad news in the past, talking about the red flags. So hopefully this was helpful to anyone, and we'll see each other in the next video.